Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you a very beautiful chess game. This is the game between Anthony Miles and Suat Atalik that was played in China in 1996. Anthony Miles had white pieces and he started with d4. Atalik played knight to f6, knight to f3, e6, c4. And now black can play bishop to b4 check, and after knight to c3 we would have Nimzo Indian defense, or after bishop to d2 Bogo Indian defense. But in our game c5 was played and we have some kind of Benoni defense. e3, g6, black wants to fianchetto bishop to g7, but now white captured pawn on c5. If black captures pawn with bishop on c5, then there is a hole on g7, weakness on dark squares. So black played knight to a6. He wants to recapture pawn with knight. Knight to c3, knight takes pawn on c5, queen to d4, attacking knight, and if black continues as planned with bishop to g7, then queen takes knight. So black had to play d6. b4, attacking knight. Now instead of moving knight, good move, e5, attacking queen. Queen to d1, knight from c to e4, challenging knight on c3, knight takes knight, knight takes knight on e4. It is white to move, and perhaps good consideration should have been given to bishop to d3, attacking knight. If f5 is played, white can castle and the white king would be safe. Or if bishop to d3 is played and knight goes to f6, then perhaps threat is e4. Then bishop to b2 would be the best move. Okay, in the game we have bishop to b2, a5, a3, pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn, rook takes rook on a1. And now this is the critical position for white. How should white recapture? With queen or with bishop? What do you think? White captured with bishop, and that is the wrong move. Let's see the right continuation. Queen takes rook is the right way to go. Then if black continues the same way as in the game, we would have this continuation. Queen to a4 check, bishop to d7, queen to a8 check, king to e7, queen to a3, bishop to h6, and now white can play c5. This is for the comparison reasons, to show you that rook to a8 wouldn't work in this variation, because white takes queen, and after black takes queen, bishop takes rook, and white is winning. Okay, let's go back to our game. White captured with bishop. Queen to b6, queen to a4 check, bishop to d7, check, king to e7, queen to a3, bishop to h6. Everything looked the same, except that bishop in this variation is on a1, in the other one is on b2. And now white played bishop to e2. c5 doesn't work here. Why not? Because of this move. Rook to a8, attacking queen. If pawn takes queen, rook takes queen on a3, attacking bishop, after bishop to b2, rook to b3, and black is winning. So in the game we have bishop to e2, rook to a8, attacking queen. Rook is not protected. Can queen take rook? If queen takes on a8, then queen takes pawn on b4, check. After king to f1, check. Knight to e1, check. King to g1, queen takes knight, check. Bishop to f1, queen takes bishop, checkmate. So rook is a taboo. White played queen to b2, and it is black to play, and to play a killer move. If you wish, you can pause this video and you can try to find the killer move that black played in this position. Are you ready? This is the move. Bishop takes pawn on e3. White recaptured its pawn. Queen takes on e3, and white is lost. He played c5. Even the better move like rook to f1 doesn't work. In this position, black has two ways to continue. One is bishop to e6, another one is just simple queen to a3. Threat is queen takes bishop. If queen takes queen here, pardon me, what happened there? If queen takes queen, then rook takes queen on a3, attacking bishop, bishop to b2, rook to b3, and black is winning. In the game, white played c5, and now bishop to b5. What is the threat? Threat is rook takes bishop on a1. After queen takes rook, queen takes on e2, checkmate. So white played knight to g1, and now queen to f2, check. King to d1. In this position, black played a move and white resigned. What would you play if you had black pieces? Would you play this? Bishop to a4, check, and white resigned in view of this continuation. King to c1, queen to e1, check. The only move is bishop to d1, queen takes bishop, checkmate. Very interesting game, isn't it? Let's go back to critical position. One little detail cost white the game. That is one way of looking at it. But we can also say that white committed to attack and neglected the safety of his king, and that is why he lost so badly. And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.